Hello guys, this is Ajinkya Gosavi. Welcome to my first ever video on YouTube. I am starting a video series where I make market opportunities video once a week. So what are we going to do is that we are going to analyze and see good buying opportunities in fundamentally good stocks which have fallen from their higher levels. So whichever stocks have fallen from their 52 weeks high or all-time highs and they are now on any support level, we are going to see that and enter in those stocks. Here is the stock list: BSC, Wipro, Jubilant FoodWorks, Tech Mahindra, Pidilite India, CAMS, IRCTC, Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Finserv, both. Then Deepak Nitrate, Polycab, Happiest Mind, TCS, IEX, Alkalamine, DMart, Nestle India, HCL Tech, PI Industries, Gujarat Gas Limited, Prince Pipe, Marico, Infi, and HDFC Bank. So let's get started. First one is BSC India. So BSC India has fallen from its all-time high, that is 1475, somewhere around 1475, and came here to retest. So I see a one sec alt H. I see a reverse head and shoulder. Here is left shoulder, head, and a right shoulder. So head and shoulder broke, took support again, and going upwards again. So what is the length of the target of head and shoulder? It is same as the length from neckline to its head. So it is around 20%. You see, 20%. So from this this level to about 20%, somewhere around this could be your target. From this level to 20%, somewhere comes here 1500. Let's make it 1560. Yeah, 1560. So this is your target, and it can go ahead. You would, who knows, it can go long more. Another next is Wipro. One sec, we have to check with indicators what any indicators say. So these are pivot points: R1, R2, R3. These are pivot points. This one blue color is 50 EMA. This sky blue color is 200 EMA. So I see it took support on R1 and it took support on RP again and going ahead. So R2 could be your target. R2 or R3. R3 could be your target. Yes, this is your target. Next is Wipro. Wipro has fallen from its high. That, let me remove the drawings. One sec. It has fallen from 738, 740 to 653 level. I see a support somewhere around this level, and it has taken support. This is also a good support. This one is one support. This support, you see, one, two supports here, and the same level it has taken support. Another support is here, alt H. This is another support. So a buying opportunity here is not a bad opportunity. 2% down, it won't matter really. So go ahead and enter here only. Next is, let's see with indicators. Indicators show that there is a support here, but I see a support of 50 MA. So it is taking support of 50 MA. I think this is the best opportunity to get in. By this dip, it has fallen from its higher levels. It has fallen from this level to 12%, 13% it has fallen. So this is a good opportunity to enter. Next is Jubilant FoodWorks. Jubilant FoodWorks has broken 50 MA. As you can see, I see a support here Alt H. You see, it broke this level, took support, again gone up, then took support, then gone up, gone up, gone up, then it has came down and taking support here again. So this is a good level to enter in Jubilant Foodworks. This is a fun. All of these are fundamentally good stocks, so nothing to worry about that. Tech Mahindra is next. Tech Mahindra has fallen and it took support already on 50 mm. This would have been the best buying entry level. This would be the best entry level, but nothing to worry. This is also a good level because it broke all time high. This level it broke and it took retest here again. So this is a retest level. P is here is good entry. It is taking retest on pivot. So this is a good entry somewhere around for 1500. It is a good entry. Tech Mahindra. Next is Pidilite India. Pidilite Industries, sorry. So Pidilite Industries has broken 50 MA and then came up, and this is the Murat trading candle. So it closed above 50 MA. So that is a good sign in my opinion. It has taken support, it seems. So it would be a good entry level here only. 2400 levels would be good entry level in my opinion. Next is CAMS. CAMS has fallen quite a lot. It broke 50 MA and it took support here, but it broke that level also from till here. So this is the level where it took support. Alt H. This is the level. So I see a support here. You see, it tried to break it, couldn't break, gone up, then came to retest and then gone up. So this is a important level. It took support here, and if it opens above P, that is pivot, I would suggest enter in CAMS. Next is IRCTC. So IRCTC is taking support at 50 MA. You see 50 MA as well as a horizontal support I see here. You see, it tried to break, couldn't break, then tried to break here also, but couldn't break, then broke it, and then coming to retest again. Took retest already, okay. It took retest and then tried to go up, and then again it is somewhere around this level only. So 810 level would be a good buying opportunity in IRCTC. Next is Bajaj Finserv. Bajaj Finserv and as well as Bajaj Finance both are taking support at 50 MA here. You see 50 MA and S1 also. So it is both are right now for Bajaj Finserv it is taking support here, and this would be a good buying opportunity. That would be 17,600 itself. 17,600. Next is Bajaj Finance. As I said, Bajaj Finserv and Bajaj Finance both are taking support at 50 MA. So it took support already on 50 MA and trying to break pivot level. It has fallen. Every stock has fallen as I said earlier. All of these stocks have fallen from their highs, and Bajaj Finance is taking support at 50 MA. You could enter here only. So 7,525 would be a good level to buy. Deepak Nitride. Deepak Nitride. I see Deepak Nitride has fallen and broken 50 MA. Blue color, you see blue color line. It is 50 MA. It has broken 50 MA. To tried to take support here. You see horizontal support here, here, and here. It couldn't take support. It couldn't sustain, and then it fallen again and took support here. You see, Alt H. Here it tried to break. It is an important zone because it tried to break this level and gone up, then it is taking again this support. So a good entry level would be this only, Deepak Nitride 2294. 2300 would be a good entry level. Okay, next is Polycab. Polycab has taken support on 50 MA. You see, it broke, but it came up again, and it is trading above 50 MA on daily candles. These are all daily candles, as you can see here. So it has taken support on 50 MA. So I would suggest it. This is a good entry level itself. 2, 3, 9, 400, 2400 would be good entry level in Polycab. Happiest Minds. Happiest Mind fallen quite a lot. And I think Happiest Mind is taking support on 200 EMA if I'm not wrong. Do I have the 200 EMA right now? Okay, EMA 200. I have, but can't see. Okay, 200 EMA is below, too low. Below what? 1000 level, so it is too far away. So it is not taking support on 200 EMA, but it is taking support on horizontal support. So you see this support, alt edge. This is a crucial level. You see, it tried to break this for how many times? 1, 2, 3, and 4 times it tried to break this level but couldn't, and fifth time it broke, and then this rally. No way, no worries. It will go up again, and it has taken support, as you say, a reversal, a green candle. So this would be a good entry level itself. 1 to 1300 would be a good level itself. 1300, 1284 current levels are good buying opportunity in Happiest Minds. Next is TCS. TCS has fallen and broke 50 EMA, then took support on here. Yes, I see support on horizontal line itself, edge. You see this, I tried to break this level but couldn't break it, and took support again on 50 EMA and then broke. Then this rally, you see, and this was the gap down after the result came, TCS result. This was, and after that it gone down, and they took support on 3388. So this would be a good level itself. 3500 level would be a good opportunity in TCS. Next is IEX. IEX, I see without naked chart would do better. So I see a support here, alt edge, and it took support already there. You see this green candle touched here, 644 levels. So it took support here at already, and it is going up now. So I would suggest to enter here only. 737 would be a good entry level in Indian Energy Exchange. Next is Alkalamine. Alkalamine is taking support on 200 EMA. Yes. So you see it broke for 50 EMA here, and then gone down to 200 EMA, taking support at 200 EMA. This is the best level to enter. I would say 200 EMA is the strongest of them all. So enter here only. Current levels are good to enter. 3376 itself. Okay. Next is DMart, Avenue Supermarket. Avenue Supermart, sorry. So Avenue Supermart chart looks like something like this. It has fallen from this level, took support on 50 MA, near 50 MA, and going up again. So I would suggest this is a good entry level itself. No, I'm not giving you any level to buy after, because this has taken support already and now going up. So 4783 itself would be a good entry to Avenue Supermarkets. Next is Nestle India. Nestle India has broken 50 MA, so I would suggest wait for 200 EMA, because I see a horizontal support as well. You see 200 EMA touching and horizontal support. You see this crucial support, it couldn't break, then took support again, then tried to break, then broke. Okay, so this is a crucial level. I would say to 18,228 would be a good level to buy Nestle India. Next is HCL Tech. HCL Tech broke 50 EMA and took support here. Okay, if HCL Tech opens up or uh, closes above 50 EMA, then enter. If it closes above P and 50 EMA, so somewhere around this level, if it closes 1220 or 1210, 1210 would be good. So enter in HCL Tech it if it closes above 1210. Next is PI Industries. PI Industries has broken 50 EMA as well as 200 EMA. So if it closes above 200 EMA, enter into this also. 2840 would be a good entry level. This level. So enter here. If you see it closing, if you see PI Industries daily candle closing about 2840, enter. Next is Gujarat Gas Limited. Gujarat Gas Limited has fallen quite a lot and it is taking support at 200 EMA itself. It took support 200 EMA and touching 50 EMA right now. So I would say wait for it. I would say wait for closing above 50 EMA. So if it closes above 50 EMA, enter in Gujarat Gas Limited. Okay, good opportunity in Gujarat Gas Limited if it breaks 50 EMA and closes above 50 EMA. Next is Prince Pipe. Okay, Prince Pipe. I see head and shoulder. Reverse head and shoulder. You see, this is the neckline. Alt H. Yes, this is the neckline. I would remove all the drawings. Huh. This is the neckline I see, and brush is here. Huh. You see this, this. So this is first shoulder, two shoulder. Maybe this is, you can say this is left shoulder. This is head, and this right shoulder. So I said, um, so you see reverse head and shoulder. If it breaks this level, then go enter. It would give you a good, how much target can you, how much target can you achieve in a reverse head and shoulder breakout. So the target can be from neckline to the head top. So this is 21%. So same level from this level to above. 21% comes somewhere around this. So 920 level itself, 920 would be a good target. So this would be a your target. Alt H. This is your target. If it breaks this and closes above this level, wait, closes above this level, closing above 776 in Prince Pipes, enter and take target of 919, minimum target it is. And if you think it can go beyond that, if you see a breakout of 920, stay if you think so, or book partial profits and keep some quantities in that. Next is Marico. Marico, uh, let's see any indicators helps. Okay, it is taking support at 50 EMA. I see a horizontal support as well here only. You see this level. Yes, it is support taking this level again two times bottoms. You see here support. So this is a good entry level itself. Alt H. This is a good entry level itself. 554 level. 560 itself would be a good entry in Marico. Next is Infosys man. Infosys. Infosys is taking support at 50 EMA as you can see. It is taking support at 50 MA. This is itself a good entry level. I would say 1700 would be a good entry level for Infosys. Next is HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank has broken 50 MA. You see 50 MA it has broken and closed below 50 MA. But if it closes above 50 MA, enter in HDFC Bank. 1600 levels would be good entry level for HDFC Bank. So these are all good buying opportunities in the market. This is just my opinion, not a suggestion or anything. It's not an advice. I am not a registered financial advisor. Alright guys, if you liked the video, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help me reach 100 subscriber count. Comment if these entries worked for you, and if they did, then don't forget to share the video with your fellow investors so that they can benefit from upcoming videos. Alright guys, see you in the next videos.